Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is me taking out the air conditioning, I guess heater box or HVAC. If you don't know what that is, it's this little box right here. The reason I'm taking it out is my air conditioner never even really worked, and I've seen a bunch of F-bodies with it out, and it looks like it's a lot easier to change spark plugs and stuff. And also the first day I got the actual video in it, sunshine outside. If you don't know, I work night shift, so I'm hardly out ever out in the sun. So right now I'm going to lower the car down on some rollers and slide my car over a little bit so I can actually get in the car and open the driver's side door, because I got the car too far to one side. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and hope you enjoy. Now that I got my car moved from over here to over here just a little bit, I'm going to start taking out the heater box. I don't think it's the heater box, but the HVAC, I think is what it's called. I'm not really for sure. But it's this box right here. For some of y'all that don't know, yes, I'm going to be putting a set of train horns on my car. Call me redneck, call me stupid, whatever you want to call me. I always thought it'd be pretty cool to have a set of train horns on my Camaro, because like I go to Router and all that stuff in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and I used to see all them jacked up trucks, you know, blowing the train horns and stuff, and I always thought it'd be cool when I pull up next to them, just blow my train horns and possibly get them in trouble. It'd be pretty cool. But I'm gonna plan on putting the train horns right in here where the battery goes. If that don't work, I'll figure out somewhere else, but I'm going to take this out. Then I'm gonna have my buddy make a plate. Then I'm gonna drill a hole. That way I can run the air lines up in the middle of the fender to the train horns. So hopefully that will work, and probably be pretty cool, because I've never seen a set of train horns on a Camaro or basically any car except for like a jacked up diesel or a semi. Running out of breath. Also, if you haven't seen my other video about how to make your jack stands, I highly recommend checking that out. I always use these 2x4s made for jack stands. I trust them way more than just regular jack stands you buy from like AutoZone or whatever, because it's supported by all 4 tires, so it's not gonna rock, move back and forth or nothing. And also, if you're putting suspension parts on, say like subframe connectors, you have to have the load on the wheels. So that comes in pretty handy for when you're doing like suspension work and whatnot. So now I'm going to video me just taking out that box. I've never took one out, so hopefully it's not hard. I've talked to a couple of my buddies and they said it's not really that hard. So here goes nothing. Well, I finally got the HVAC system out. If you can't see that big old hole. And also, here it is. It wasn't that bad, really. The only thing to remember is there is a bolt right here in the center. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but I didn't know that there's a bolt there, and I kept pulling on it and the left side would not come out. So I was like, there's gotta be a bolt. So I just walked around and looked, and there's a bolt right there. So it really wasn't that bad. It's a 10 millimeter for basically everything. There's, I think, like 6 bolts or something like around this thing. Then you come inside the car, and there's only like, I don't know if you see that, there's only like a bolt here, 2 bolts down here, and 2 bolts up here for the inside, and then it just came on out. Then there's that bolt hole from the outside, and the whole thing just pretty much fell right out. I was gonna put heat and stuff back in the car. I don't know if I will. Why not? Because race car, that's why. But I'm just kidding. But the reason why I probably won't put heat back in is because, I mean, you know what, I don't know, I might put heat back in and I might not, I don't know yet. I just know it's gonna be a lot of headache, because when I was taking the dash out, I got pretty mad and just busted the whole thing out. I didn't post a video on that because it'd been like beep 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 beep, because I was cussing like a sailor. But finally got it out somewhere. And this thing is pretty heavy. It's probably like good 20 pounds or so. But now I have room to run the train horns, as I'm going to run the train horns. So I'm gonna have my buddy make a plate. That way it'll be nice and smooth, and run the air hoses through here to the train horns. And also another reason why I took that out is because it just cleans up the engine bay so much. And also, if you own an F-body, you know that the back spark plugs are a pain to change. This out of the way, it'd be like a breeze to change spark plugs in this thing now. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I tried to talk a little bit more and show you what I'm doing, really. But also make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, as I enjoy making videos. I know I don't have that many followers yet. Hopefully I'll gain a lot of followers, subscribers. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll post another video next time I get to work on this thing. So hit that like and subscribe button.